Today, I am going to solve a problem on Favors-Key rearrangement. Here is the problem. When this alpha beta unsaturated ketone is treated with bromine followed by sodium ethoxide and then with KOH, what is the major product? The given options are here. First three compounds, they are ring contracted product. Fourth one, still it is 6-membered ring, but the double bond has undergone dioxyfunctionalization. Which one is correct? In order to solve this, you should know Favors-Key rearrangement and the product selectivity in that reaction. Favors-Key rearrangement, it is one of the interesting and most important rearrangements in organic chemistry. Very often one question is asked from this rearrangement. There are two clues to identify that the given problem it is from Favors-Key rearrangement. First one, the given product should be alpha haloketone. Generally they go for bromo compound. It's not compulsory that the alpha haloketone should be a cyclic product. It may be even acyclic like this. Second one, the given options, the product should be ring contracted product. If you observe these two, then immediately you can think of Favors-Key rearrangement. Now, let us try to solve this problem. This is the given compound. First, it is treated with bromine. The bromine undergoes bromination. This alkene undergoes bromination to give the dibromide like this, and the stereochemistry of this bromo will be trans. So the addition of bromine to alkene is anti-addition, so it should be trans. The second one, it is treated with sodium ethoxide. Now you can find the alpha haloketone. The given starting material is not alpha haloketone, but here after bromination it is alpha haloketone. When it is treated with sodium ethoxide abstracts one of these two protons to give the anion. This anion attacks this halogen to give a bicyclic compound. Now, sodium ethoxide, it attacks this carbonyl to give another intermediate. If you observe, in the first step, sodium ethoxide acted as base, but in this, it acts as nucleophile. Now, when this minus charge falls back, the valency of this carbon increases. So, one of these two bonds has to migrate. The case of dihalo compounds, generally the product whatever we get should be alpha beta unsaturated ketone. In other words, both the halogens get eliminated. That is possible only if this bond goes like this. So what we get is a 5-member ring. Afterwards there should be CO2 ET. Then the next one, it should be double bond like this. So this is the product what we get after Favors-Key rearrangement. But this product, it is not stable. Under basic condition of this reaction condition, that is when you use sodium ethoxide will abstract this proton and the minus charge will migrate to give alpha beta unsaturated ester like this. But this option, it is not given options. So I skip this option. Generally the product whatever we get will be like this. Since it is not given, I go for this compound itself. When this compound, it is treated with base, sodium hydroxide, what will happen? It's a very simple reaction. It is nothing but hydrolysis of ester to give this one. The stereochemistry of this carboxylic acid, that is not important, but it is easy to predict. Since the carbanion, it is planar, it takes the proton in such a way that this methyl and this CO2H is trans, so that there will be less steric hindrance. So the product whatever we get in that, this methyl and CO2H will be trans. Since the stereochemistry of this methyl is already fixed, we have to fix this one, the trans fashion. So the product is this one. Remember, we won't get this in Favors-Key rearrangement. What will we get is the double bond migration. So it should be like this. Since this option is not there, I go for another one which is more possible product. You can find here. Second one, this is what I got the rearrangement. What about this product? Is there any possibility to get this? Yes, it is there. When I do the bromination, in the presence of ethanol, that is, I add bromine and the ethanol together. Then initially the bromonium ion will form here. That will be opened up with ethanol to give this product. Here it is ethanol. When it is treated with the last one, hydroxide, the hydroxide displaces this to give this product. But since they have mentioned one, it is bromine, so only bromine, no other nucleophile. So in that case we will get dibromide, not bromoethoxylation. So this is not possible. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.